Hi. Hi guys, I'm getting a phone call from Zach Brogan. Right there. Should I answer it though? Sure, I'll answer it. Hello? Yes? Shooting a vlog, why? Sorry guys, that was Zach. He was like calling me and stuff, and I'm not even his friend. JK, Zach, you're like my best friend. So the purpose of this vlog is to answer your guys' questions because there are some things that I want to bring up that concern this. I don't know what this is, but video making. That's pretty much it. And this also gives you a chance to ask me questions. If you weren't here earlier, I asked on Twitter if you guys had any questions, and so I have a bunch of them that I will answer in just a second. So hold on. The first question that I've been getting a lot is, when's Teenagetv 3 coming out? Or is there even a Teenagetv 3? You guys said you were filming it, what the F? Yeah, I know guys, what the F? What the French toast is going on with that? Well, I will tell you what the French toast is going on with that. So after number 2, we just kind of planned on having everything else that we shot go into the next episode we made, which was going to be 3, and just kind of have that fill up our summer, and yeah. But at the end of everything, we had way more footage than we did for 1 and 2, probably combined. And I still kind of wasn't really like happy with how it looked. I hadn't even edited the footage yet, but I was kind of looking it over and I wasn't really sure how well it would look or how it would turn out because I really wanted to top number 2, but number 2 was like my favorite one and I don't know how I was gonna do that. So I started one edit of episode 3 and I didn't like it. I trashed the whole thing. Then like a week or 2 later, I started another edit of episode 3, trying to, you know, mix it up, keep it fresh. And I still didn't really like how it looked. I was like, man, this is gonna be really hard. And so finally, I just took a break from it. I'm like, you know what? I gotta take a break from looking at this footage, from editing it, because it was kind of overwhelming in a sense. And so recently, I started re-looking at the footage, re-watching all the clips we did, and I got to start on it, and I actually really like how this is looking so far. So to answer that question, yes, Teenagetv 3 is still coming, it's still in the works, but when it comes out, it's gonna blow your mind. Although I still really like number 2. It's still gonna take a lot to top that, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Okay. We probably don't need any more explosions. That was the last one that we're gonna do. So the next question that's kind of frequently asked is, when's Sexxy Vlog 4 coming out? I thought you guys shot that, and I thought you guys were gonna release that. Shut up! I'm just kidding, but shut up. No, seriously, we shot that already. I have it right here on my laptop. It's all edited and everything. We're just gonna kind of release it a little bit later. So, don't worry, it's gonna be released. What's up? Okay, on to Twitter questions. Honestly, this flavor is not that good. I would not recommend it. So what flavor is this? Lemonade. Doesn't really taste like lemonade. It tastes like someone made some pancakes and then kind of added some cheese and then kind of like mixed it together sorta, and then like sort of stepped on it and then put it in this. And this is what I'm drinking. Yeah. Oh, maybe added a little bit of lemon to that. When are you going back to Minnesota? I'm going back to Minnesota December 14th for a few reasons. The main reason is because it's Christmas, and Christmas is kind of a family thing, and I don't care. I'm saying Christmas. So yes, I'm going back for Christmas. But another reason why I'm going back is actually because my older brother has been on a mission for my church for about 2 years, and he's actually coming back the day after that I get back to Minnesota. So I have not seen him in 2 years. I haven't really talked with him in 2 years. I mean, I've written, like, we write letters and stuff, but other than that, I'm pumped to see him, so that's gonna be awesome. Now, that's just a fun fact about my family you probably didn't need to know, but I told you anyway, so I'm gonna drink more vitamin water. In your opinion, what's better, or ut? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but seriously, come on. In all honesty, I don't know. I like Minnesota and I like Utah a lot. I like them both for completely different reasons. I'll give you an example right now. So the thing that I don't like about Utah the most is that it's very dry here. And being me with my really sensitive skin, my face just gets dry and my hands just get destroyed by this dryness. I just walk outside and it's just like that episode of SpongeBob whenever he eats Gary's food and he puts his tongue on it and he's just like, that's me whenever I walk outside in Utah. So that's probably why I'm really white. But anyway, I like Minnesota because it's really humid and I don't really get dried out like the way that I do here. But still, I mean, they make stuff for that, I guess. What is your favorite part about working with the short films crew? Well, honestly, we were all like best friends, and so that made it like the movie making and video making like 1,000 times funner. And so like I could write something and I just burped. I could write something, or Dakota could write something, or we could just bounce ideas off each other's heads, and then we could have that thing shot within 2 days. And I don't know, we were really efficient, and I really liked the way that we were able to do things in that group. And it really saddens me that I'm not with them anymore, because in Utah, I don't have that same connection to the other people, because honestly, I don't know anyone, I don't have any friends, and yeah. Can a giraffe and a unicorn make a baby? Yes, I did some research on the internet, and apparently, voila, that's what you get. How much do you love your fans? That's kind of a weird question, I guess, but I love fans. I like that fan. I like that fan. And that fan. And that fan. I love this fan. And that fan right there, that's a good fan. Can you give us a tour of your new place? Yes and no. I already did a video about that. It's right there. I kind of show you around my apartment. And yeah, watch it. What is your favorite Disney movie? Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to go with Toy Story, because when I was 4, I remember I got a Buzz action figure, like the regular, like the actual like Buzz toy for Christmas. Dude, I was so excited. I put my name on his foot and everything. It has a spot in my heart, always. What is the plural form of platypus? Good question. Okay, that's it for Twitter questions. I'm really sorry if I didn't answer your question, but I'll definitely do more of these, so don't cry. Okay. Before I go, I'm gonna ask you a question and you have to respond to it in the comments. You ready? If a person says, I lie all the time, and you say, really? And he says, no. What is your reaction? You can either do a video response or a comment. I will accept everything, put it down there, and maybe in the next video, I will choose yours to make fun of. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the questions that you have given me. If you haven't already, subscribe and make sure to like and comment on this video. It seriously helps, okay? I need to make a vlog about how that stuff helps, but it does. It's 2 seconds, bro. Take 2 seconds and like the video. And if you can't do that because you're not a member, sign in, become a member, and do it. And if you're not a member, well, dang it. Okay, bye. My reaction would probably be something like